Hi everyone, my name's Michelle and this is my channel Sewing Bunny. Thank you for joining me in my video, which is my November sewing plans. I do have to say apologies if the light's a little bit weird. It's really dark outside. I'm filming this a little bit later on in the afternoon, so I've had to put the light on, and of course it's creating all these weird shadows and things, so yeah, hopefully it's not too annoying. Yes, so November plans. Oh, I do have to say I'm not wearing anything me made today. Just a ready to wear long sleeve top and a gilet, just in case anyone's wondering. Yep, so my November plans, I do have 4 plans to share with you. Now the first plan is probably a little bit of deja vu because it was in my October plans and I didn't get round to making it in time. I have made quite a few things in October, but this one I just didn't get round to making. So I will just skim over this one reasonably quickly, but just in case for anyone that didn't see my October plans. And it is the Simplicity S9385. It is this jumper pattern. And I think I was toying between which view to make, and I think I'm going to be doing like the full length like the model is wearing, and I think I'm going to do these slightly shorter sleeves, I think, on there. So yeah, I didn't get around to making this one, not because I didn't want to or anything. That's why I've obviously put it in my November plans, but yeah, I just didn't get the time. So the fabric that I want to use is this. It is a sweater knit from minerva.com. It's one of their exclusive sort of designs. It's a lovely soft sweater knit, nice amount of movement in there. You can see on the reverse these kind of like sort of knitted effect. It's really nice and soft, but I think that will be a lovely jumper. So I do hope to actually get round to making that in November. It would be really nice too, because yeah, I was disappointed that I didn't get a chance to make it. Now as for sew-alongs, I haven't finished my October sew-along yet, which was my could remember the name of it, Coco Warracraft's honeycomb dress, which is actually, I can just give you a little sneak peek. This is how far I've got. I've actually been recording some of the sew along today, so I've just done the bodice. I just need to finish off the skirt and everything, so I haven't finished that. So that is going to take me a little bit into November, again just trying to find the time to get all the filming done. So there potentially won't be a sew along like separate in November. My October sew along will probably go into November. Saying that, if I do have time, then potentially I might do this one as a sew along, because this one was like last time in October, the vote was between the honeycomb dress and this. So potentially I might do this as a sew along, but please don't hold me to that. It's only if I have time to do it, and unfortunately just at the moment just time is difficult to get for filming. So yeah, hopefully I can make that at some point soon. Now my next plan, I don't actually have the fabrics for it yet, because it is part of my Felicity Fabrics blogger team make. So in November I'm due to do one of the Felicity Fabrics blogs, and I'm going to be making a jumper. As I say, I don't have the fabric with me yet. They are sending it to me as we speak, and I won't kind of ruin the surprise too much, but I'll let you know that it is a jumper, and I'll let you know what pattern I'm doing, and then you'll just have to wait to see the fabric. So the jumper that I'm going to be making is the Itch to Stitch, is it Cebu top? I think that's how you pronounce it. So I have had my eye on this pattern for a while. I really like it because I like the batwing style. I don't have any sort of jumpers that are that sort of batwing style, but I do actually own a couple of ready-to-wear batwing jumpers that I actually really like. So I thought this one would be a really good one to buy. I also really like the fact that it's got this sort of cutout on the shoulder, which means it'll be great for scrap busting. You could do almost like, you know, like a plain black, and I think like the picture, there's like some lace options you can do, which is so pretty. So potentially, you know, that could be something that I could do in the future. It's not going to be what I'm going to necessarily do for my Felicity Fabrics make, but I am planning on doing that two-tone sort of look with the shoulders. So yeah, I can't wait to share that with you. And I will be doing a dedicated video about a pattern review for that one. So yes, I'm looking forward to making that up. But as I say, I don't have the fabrics with me now, so you'll just have to wait and see. And then another plan that I would like to do is something that is actually on my Make 9. Just because I'm having a look at my Make 9, seeing, you know, how far I've got with it, you know, what else can I do before the end of the year. I'm doing reasonably well, I must admit, so far. And there is a pattern on there that I have been wanting to make for some time, and I just didn't get around to doing it, but now is the time. So I have the book, which is called Sewing with Knitted Fabrics, I think it's called, by Wendy Ward. I'll put a picture of it here. I think that's what it's called. But in that book, there is a pattern called the Derwin Trousers. And I haven't made these trousers before, but I think I've talked about them quite a lot on my vlogs, I think, just because they are a ponte trouser, sort of reasonably sort of like wide legged, really comfy looking, absolutely brilliant, I think, for work, because you could wear them, they'd be really comfortable, but yet you could team it up with a nice blouse and actually it could look quite smart. And I did get some ponte recently from Fabrics Galore, and it is this one. And it is this sort of dark, sort of marl grey. And I just thought that would make a really nice pair of trousers, because it would go really nicely with a whole host of jumpers and blouses. I mean, even actually, if I made the jumper, the Simplicity one, that would actually go really nicely. So wear those trousers and then have the jumper. I think that would go really nicely, those two. So yeah, hopefully I can get around to making those. I'm thinking it's going to be quite an easy make, because I say it's, you know, it is a pair of ponte trousers, so the stretch kind of does the work for fitting. And yeah, I think they're going to be nice and comfortable. So yes, I think that will be a lovely pair of trousers in that. And this ponte is a really nice weight. It's not too thin, like some pontes I think can be a little bit thin. This has got a nice sort of weight to it. I don't know if you can kind of see it from there, but it's got a lovely amount of stretch as well. Doesn't go see-through or anything, so I think that's going to be a lovely pair of trousers. And then my final plan is, as we are approaching November, we are starting the potential Christmas party season. And I don't really necessarily want to make anything, you know, kind of like a wow dress or anything like that necessarily. But I just kind of think sometimes, you know, when you might meet friends, you might, you know, go to the pub or a bar or go out for dinner, and you don't want to dress up, you know, like, you know, really wow Christmas spectacular, but you want something that's maybe a little bit glitzy or something that's just a little bit nicer. So what I thought I would do is, I've been dying to use this fabric. I bought it, I think it was last year, from Fabric Godmother, and I'm absolutely dying to use it, and it is this. It is this sort of liquid, sort of metal foil fabric, and it's so nice, and it is actually stretchy. If I open it out to the single layer on here, bring it out there. Oh, there we go. You can see, oh, isn't that just beautiful, that shine? And yeah, it's stretchy. You can see there. It is a little bit see-through, as you can see there, but my plan is on making a t-shirt. I've got a metre of it, and my intention was always to make a t-shirt with it. I potentially would wear like maybe like a vest top or something underneath for warmth, for one, but also just because, yeah, it is a little bit see-through. I think when it's actually against you, it's not see-through at all, but it's just, you know, if you hold it back, you can see that it is a little bit see-through there. But it's absolutely beautiful, and I just think it would make the most beautiful simple t-shirt, and the fabric would just do all of the work. If I bring it up a little bit closer, I'm hoping you'll be able to see, it's almost got like these sort of lines going through it, and it's this beautiful, can you see, it's like a sparkle as well as the foil. It's so, so nice. So yeah, just a simple t-shirt that I could wear with some black jeans, and it would just be a nice little top to wear if I go out for, as I say, to the pub or for a meal or something like that, where I just think I just want to put something on that's just a little bit more sort of glamorous than, you know, just a standard blouse. As for what pattern, I must admit I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of toying between the idea of the Galaxy tee, which has the little puff sleeves, which I thought could be quite nice. But yeah, I'm just not 100% sure if I want sort of like a puff sleeve with this sort of fabric, or whether I just really do keep it super, super simple and just go for like an oversized sort of t-shirt, almost kind of like maybe like a boat neck, maybe something like the Mandy bow tee. Would be quite nice, because that's kind of quite loose and boxy, and because this is so sort of fluid, it's got so much drape to it that, you know, I think it would be absolutely lovely. Alternatively, I do actually have a cowl neck pattern as well, which is one of the big four. I wonder if I've got it here. I do. It's in my pattern drawers that are down here. Ooh, if I can get back on my chair. It is this one. So that might be quite a nice option to do. This does say that it requires 1.2 meters of fabric. I've got a meter, but we can see it might work. But that might be quite nice with a little cowl, maybe. Let me know what you think. What would you do? I'd like to know. But yeah, I'm just thinking, keep it reasonably simple. Let the fabric do all of the work. And yeah, it just means I've got something to sort of put on when I go out for sort of semi-casual sort of evenings out. Okay, that was everything. So yeah, I've kind of kept it quite basic, I think, with my makes, I think, for November. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. I need to finish my sew along for the honeycomb dress. So yeah, apologies if you are waiting for that. I will try and get it out as soon as possible, potentially maybe in the next couple of weeks, I'm hoping, fingers crossed. But yeah, so it's got a couple of very, very busy weeks coming up. So yeah, I'll see how I get on. But yeah, I do try and make sure that I have a little bit of time for me, for sewing. It's kind of, yeah, just relaxes me. And yeah, I always make time to at least do a little bit of it. Okay, so yeah, I will leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, it would be lovely if you could. Take care, everyone. Bye.